What's up, buddy?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart
Would
of
it get a good
Texas,
game,
the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm playing against the Bills.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together.
It should be, but I can't doubt a Bills player if they know how to use them.
This take it in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Bills got a good defense, especially with Jordan Poyer out there.
And Dak going to start out going to the air. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they get him down, but
CD's my go-to.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So if CD's not open, I go to Michael Gallup. If Michael Gallup's not open, I go to my tight end. If tight end not open, I go to my running back.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Got it open there, and it's Michael Gallup.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down.
I mean, if I look at it on my phone, I can keep up with you.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll snag about 5
All right, let me put it on my phone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired.
All right, I got it on my phone now, so I can keep up with the chat.
All in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Could have been worse. Yeah, you're right.
On second down, Elliott once more. And some space.
Come on, Zeke.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 32 yards. And the Cowboys are
Man, it'd be nice to see you do that again.
Extra point by Moore.
Said, nah, that's nasty. Appreciate you, big dog. Eat the freak. I can't get too loud. Everybody's trying to lay it down. So I'm going to try to keep my volume down a little bit.
A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Alright, let's keep the defense. Both backs. Big W's out here. That's all I do is take W's. But I can't doubt nobody. Can't doubt nobody. Is anybody willing to beat me?
Singletary to get the drive started. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive
y'all tweet the jersey I'm wearing?
Battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 30 on second down, Allen escaping the pressure right. That's brought in by Davis over the middle.
2 people, even though you have 16.1K subs. Yeah, it's crazy.
They have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
I mean, some people with me on different things I stream. Like if I stream WWE, I have over 100 people in here. I like saying Madden. Madden my team. So I'm trying to grow a community for the Madden people. Yeah.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Now the real question is y'all gonna stick around when the Madden 23 and the college football come out? Because once that college football come out, I'm on that.
You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. His throw incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
I'm a TCU fan. We big frogs over here.
You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They haven't made much of this.
Even though we got washed by Georgia in the playoffs. But we're good. We bounce back sometime. They go pick.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this.
I should have been paying attention instead of looking at the chat.
And if you're a little early or a little late,
but we
chances
good.
are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of the defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles.
The Oregon Ducks or the LSU Tigers. A lot of people pick the Ducks because of their uniform. But I could see LSU. But if I had to pick like a big team that's around here, I'd probably go with Tech, Virginia Tech.
It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
But if they don't have my TCU Frogs on there, I'm probably going to either use Tech or Tennessee.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
They're the 2 closest to home. Ohio State is getting up in numbers. So yeah, I like Ohio State. Like that's my secondary team. If TCU gets knocked out, but TCU is my go-to team.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down.
Like I said, I gotta keep it loyal to Texas. That's where my people from.
Hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of it.
Well, I might go with the Texas Longhorns.
On 2nd and 9, Allen completes it to Davis.
The reason I like the Ducks is because my dad is from Oregon. Oh, I feel it.
You got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
And that's better today. That's good.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
That's good.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to get the...
See, I do this all the time. People quit. Well, facts. And then he quit on me. This is what I do. Like, I just make people quit. They can't hang with me. Oh, I'm playing the Eagles. Playing the Eagles, the She-Eagles, the She-Birds. The She-Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great
I might. I gotta see what I got going on. I'll show y'all my ultimate team if y'all want to. I might. Oh, come on, buddy. Kick the ball now. Open some passes too. Yeah, for real. I haven't been on my ultimate team in a minute.
We are underway from AT&T Stadium. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Now imagine if you pull a 9 ball for real. I got a 98 overall CD Lamb on my team. Well, that might be on the Xbox. I threw it right to him. Yeah, I play on the both of the systems. I got a PS5 and I got an Xbox.
The complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one.
I tried to show y'all earlier. I don't know if y'all saw it. Thank you. Right back to me.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And the
Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
I know. Yeah, I got the ball right back.
First play, they give the football
right
back.
I almost expect you coming up.
My ball back,
we got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because
come on, dude.
Be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
They're not rocking with CD.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now the first I gotta build my ultimate team on here. I got a good one on the Xbox, but I gotta get some streaming where for the Xbox, then I can stream on there.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Prescott now from the 50.
Oh,
incomplete.
Madden 21 I played with the Steelers because they had Juju.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner,
so I would do Ohio spacing. Yeah, I feel it. I didn't really play 21. I did not like it. No, it wasn't 21. It was whichever one Lamar Jackson was on. That's the one I didn't like. Did I touch that? No, I didn't.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
That's Madden 21. Yeah, that's the one I didn't like.
4th down, Prescott.
Come on, Peter. You can't drop those.
They cannot convert, turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
They started this drive
earlier, yeah. Yeah, I usually do that regularly, but I need to start streaming more.
And it paid off.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys
Appreciate you, big dog. I sent the clip to my friend. Appreciate you.
Popular culture. This one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error.
Yeah, I got a thing in my chat. If you weren't here for 7 times that I stream, I'll make you a mod. That just proves to me that you're loyal.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
What a ball.
Down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. Brandon Graham, credit him with the sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Prescott now.
Come on.
Ball into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
That's
And he
crazy.
takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
I don't see how that wasn't pass interference for
Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because
I'll be at school tomorrow. I get home at like 4:26. All right. Yeah, I know school coming to an end, but then it's summertime.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now
You'll be just getting home as I'm getting off of work. I gotta work tomorrow. 8 to 4:30.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
Yeah, I think that's the thing for down here. I'm not sure. I think this is their last week from where I'm from. Because my sister graduates next Wednesday, the 7th.
First down, Prescott. He finds
This
his
should be
man
Ferguson.
complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that tap short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line.
I only have 5 days of school left,
Officially,
but
it's a 1-yard
if
loss.
I
That's
count
going to bring up 2nd and 11.
yeah.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right
So
now.
school's
The
over
defense
next
still doing
Wednesday.
their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say,
I finished school about 5 years ago.
You control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now Elliott.
Come on, Zeke, get her now.
And he
Let's
will
go.
take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from a yard
They didn't go
out.
Wednesday.
And the
Yeah.
Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
Yep, next Wednesday is the 7th.
Extra point by Morrow and good. And we are tied at 7.
Y'all keep the haircut, look. Got me looking fresh.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams
let's go Cowboys, yeah. You probably hear my headset. Hey, what's up, Lauren? How you doing?
Offense set to begin their next
Cowboys all day. You got that right.
Comes out here, Charles. Remember, they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way
someone else who commented. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got that right. I like my Cowboys. Rep hard. Rep hard to go home. Almost everything I got over here, Cowboys. Like even on my watch, even though it's faded, I got Cowboy. Eagles Pride, you got that right too. I hate the birds, hate them. They're a rival. I can't stand them. Oh, I should have cut out with Van Dyke. Yeah, almost everything I got, Dallas. Dallas Day. I got my jersey on. Drip my guy, Cowboy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, I even got Dallas slippers.
Hurts to throw.
Oh.
And this one is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go.
I haven't met a single person that got Dallas slippers yet.
That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Yep, all day. Facts. Facts.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts rolling to his
feet.
His third of the game. Picked off by Anthony Barr, and the Cowboys are going to take.
We're going to score again, y'all.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me.
Interception. I know. Anthony Barr did the damn thing. He threw it right to him, too.
Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the
Good cut.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
You too good. I appreciate you. I try. I'm not going to say I'm too good. There's people out here better than me.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Oh, come on, Zeke.
And some determined.
I wish Zeke had more speed on him for real. If Zeke had speed, that would have been a touchdown.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
They try to get some tight end action. I'm surprised because if my son could be to at least 2 touchdowns. I mean, I mean, everybody has their chances. I try to play fair against everybody. But if you know how to play the game, you know how to play the game.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I appreciate you. I try to feed Zeke. Man, I'm a big Zeke fan. Look. Zeke is my dude. I got Zeke on my hoodie. Zeke is my dude. He's on a 123 win streak. Wow, that's crazy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back.
Oh, he double teamed Michael.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
I think I'm on like a 5-game win streak today.
This two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch,
and they come super, what's up?
To make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves.
Yeah, I think today I'm on like a 5 or 6 game win streak.
And reassert themselves here. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Dorrance Armstrong. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well here in the first half.
Okay.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So where's everybody from? I know Nikita's from Minnesota. I think Cobra from second. I hate that. That gets on my nerves. I hate it. You gotta call timeout just in time and keep the field goal or something.
That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, he was wide open. How'd he get open?
That's A.J. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Come on, Benji. You gotta play linebacker.
First down with Hurts. This is caught.
He can have it.
Eagles.
He can have it.
26 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I'm trying, y'all.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys
this is one team
at the 23-yard line.
I like to play against, so that way when I beat them, make me feel good because they're a rivalry.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
But why is he playing 3-man deep?
A little more than 30 seconds remaining. Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means
that's facts.
As we head toward halftime.
I've been seeing all over the place that AJ claims he's better than CD.
Here now is 2nd and
and 10 again from the 41.
And I highly disagree.
Throwing.
Highly disagree.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of
I
protecting
should
the
have called a
football as
timeout.
well. He left it exposed.
Bro, that should have been a dime. You using the voice changer? No, this is my actual voice.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Just because I'm as light as I am and not as dark as I sound doesn't mean I'm using the voice changer. Oh, I'm not. I'm not using a voice changer.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the
You gonna play Madden? All right.
Quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
How old do y'all think I am? Before, how old y'all think I am? Why your voice so deep? Because I'm grown. I know, CD's where it's at.
All I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
How old do y'all think I am? You subscribed, I appreciate you. That. You're right to me. You look like you're 24, 26. I'm 23.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it back.
That'll explain it.
Working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back.
A grown man thing.
In this case, they tried to get it back.
Oh, why throw the ball? I was gone up out of there.
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Here's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete.
Right there.
And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He don't for that. He don't for that. He shouldn't have never did that. He ran from me.
Use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point by Mark. The lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Big facts. That's how we take over the W.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation.
Oh, I should have picked that. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't get very many interactions when I'm playing Madden. This is the most active my chat's ever been playing Madden.
As we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Come on.
This is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes
You're welcome. I got you. You're welcome. Appreciate you. I try to put on a show when I'm playing Madden.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is
trying to grow my Madden community. I appreciate you.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing is Hurts.
Good.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
All love, appreciate that.
Effort there to earn the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to have another first down.
I probably need to put
at the Cowboys 20-yard line.
Trey on AJ.
A nice pickup of 17 yards.
You know what I'm going to do? Watch this. Put maybe Coco on AJ.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And able to
he ran out.
Inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain.
Who else is watching? I have it on my phone, but it won't let me see who else is watching. I mean, I probably can. I think it's that Lucas guy who is watching.
Play action with Hurts. He's got it.
Oh, he about done for that. He had a touchdown too.
Connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
Yeah, now I got a couple more people in here. Welcome in, y'all.
They'll run with Sanders.
Yeah, no way. Yeah. Lucas thinks I'm using a voice changer.
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Now 4, yeah. They'll hop in and out.
Here, the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Should I run clock the 4th quarter so he can't score?
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Or should I play it fair and try to give him a chance?
Has expired on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
3. Yep, there's 3 in here now. Should I run clock?
Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I need to get me a Turpin jersey.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Got him in. It's Brown. And out across midfield down to the 45.
That was a dot.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
That was a dot.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Come on. Who is that? Is that Biotis?
On the first down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
Biotis, why you not blocking?
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, come on, Peter.
it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Floyd is your favorite player? Yeah, I've been hearing about that. I don't really know how to do it. Y'all gotta teach me some stuff.
I think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. On play action, Prescott. And this pass broken up.
What? How he dropped that?
Well timed there, and now
oh man, I don't know how he dropped it.
Defensive perspective, they had exactly
I had
what you
it.
want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Prescott to throw on fourth. That is caught by Lamb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
That's us down. Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Moore, up and good. They will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. It takes this near the 25. Just a little pass.
We're going to try to put this game on ice. And I'm really good at slants, especially with Michael Thomas. And my son's name is Michael. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are you a Saints fan?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
No, you're a Cowboys fan.
7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
How he been tackling like that?
Right side.
Oh, you're a Saints fan.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards.
That in Cowboys, yeah.
Right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
I like the Saints. I like their colors.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
But I like the Saints better when they have blue blues.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Hurts.
Can't disrespect America's team. That's facts.
A beautiful spin and room to run. And he's
That's
tackled
facts.
at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
That's why. Good ball. That's why I'm not getting coverage like I'm supposed to.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
When I saw the last play of the Cowboys goal, I know it killed me.
He'll look to throw.
I was like, there's no way.
And his throw here's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up
Killed
here?
me.
Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it
I
back in
literally
this
had
situation
almost
that
had a
leads
mental
him.
breakdown at work. So I was like, what in the
He's got
world?
his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to
Because I
have another
watched that
first
game at
down here
work,
as the tackle's made at the Cowboys'
a
23.
playoff game,
A third down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
and I was like, I know they did not put Zeke out there for him to get laid on his ass
He's
like how he
back to
did.
throw.
That about killed me.
He finds his man complete. It's Brown.
He keep
And
targeting
he gets
AJ
it
Brown.
inside the 10 to the 9. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And
Have y'all noticed she used that same play all the way down the field?
From likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking
All the
distance.
way
Let
down
me
the
tell you
field.
something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right
We're
now.
gonna
Have the
come for
momentum.
Tom
Go
versus
ahead and get
Dak.
it done.
I know. Oh, I love that
And
game.
now they're going to go for 2 in a
I'm just
pressure
glad we
win.
retired
As
Tom
the
Brady.
crowd rises to make things difficult.
Come here. I'm on that ass, boy.
And they do not
Should have never
get
did
it.
that.
It's incomplete.
That caused you the game right
For
there.
the win, and the big gamble does not pay off.
Caused you the game right there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott
So
on
now
to
you're
kick
not
it
about to
away.
win.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set for
Oh,
this next
my
drive by the
bad. Favorite.
Cowboys offense.
Love Tom.
A long drive last time out for this
I would have
offense,
had a good
Charles. If you
time
remember,
there.
they started basically in the shadows
Because
of
I
their
can't
own end
stand Tom
zone,
Brady.
marched it down the field, and a lot of that was
Like, I
through the
understand
passing
he's the
game.
GOAT and
As a former
everything, GOAT.
defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction
But
watching
I
the
I'm
attack
not a big
right
Tom
now.
Brady fan
Let's give
at
them
all.
kudos, too, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. What a ball game this was. What an
He
atmosphere
is
this
good.
was.
He is
Both
good. He
teams
had a
able to
legendary
get a
career.
touchdown,
He
getting
did.
the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
Thank y'all for the hearts. I can see him going up there. Boy. What the hell? Alright, let's see if I got any peps. I got an 85 overall in here. Let's see if I got any packs to open. I got one. I got Derek and Naughty. Who is this? Antonio Gibson. I do not like the Washington Commodores. AKA B. Dawkins. Kadarius Tony. I can rock with that. Okay, Mean Joe Green. And then Clay Matthews. Well, I like Clay Matthews. He was good. Do I gotta pick one? Or... I know. I got Mean Joe. He's old school. I wish I could show y'all my Xbox team. My Xbox team's a whole lot better. Let's see what my team's looking like on here. I give it the best overall. See, I got Tom Brady as a quarterback. I got Bo Jackson, Kadarius Toney, Calvin Johnson. I got some pretty decent people on offense. Keith Smith. On defense, my defense is loaded. Got John Madden, Charles Woodson, Lawrence Taylor. Like, these are old school people. I got another Rob Woodson down there. I got Troy up here. Von Miller. Devon Diablo. Clay Matthews. Defense is stacked. Defense is stacked. I have football cards for him. I have because my basement flooded and trees came on my roof. Ice storm and my Xbox broke. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I have a lot of let's see. So I collect cards. Like I have Prescott right here. Emmitt Smith. It was the only house. That sucks. I got Emmitt Smith. I got Dak Prescott's rookie card from where he was at Mississippi State. And it's in its sleeve. Yep. That fluttered. Damn, that's crazy. Got Jimmy Johnson. It's in its sleeve. This card is worth some money. I got Deion Sanders rookie card from where he was at Florida State. I got Mike Irvin in his sleeve. I've got a Troy Aikman rookie card. This card goes for $8,000 right here. Troy Aikman. I've got, who is this? I got Barry Sanders rookie card. What school is this? Oklahoma State. Barry Sanders. This is probably one of my favorite cards in my collection. I got CeeDee Lamb. Rookie card from where he was at Oklahoma State. Let me get another game cracking. My best card is really rare. Joe. I know. Oh, you have CeeDee? Do you have a Michael Parsons rookie card? This is Penn State. I need to get CeeDee signed. So next time they have a Cowboys meet and greet, I'll probably try to go down there and get it signed. This is my favorite player. I got Zeke's rookie card from where he was at Ohio State. And then I have Emmitt Smith. This is his rookie card from where we played the Washington Commanders his first season. All in his sleeve. I have like 5 boxes of football cards. Wow, that's crazy. I have a card in my deck that is hard to get, and I want to get it signed. I'll show y'all in just a second. Okay. It is this card right here. This one was one of my hardest cards to get, because this is a real piece of the football right here. The same right here. I know it's a Lions. I'm not a Lions fan, but I got it because it was hard for me to get. I know it was hard to get. I need to get a sleeve for it, but I can't find one that's thick enough for it. This one's thick compared to my other cards.
And we are underway from Kansas City, taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
My uncle is a huge Lions fan. Wow. I think the Lions have potential this season. I've got a lot of cards here on my desk. I got the best tight end in the league, Jason Witten. That's huge. Yeah. I mean, I can bear with the Lions. I felt bad when Dallas beat them last season. Yeah, they didn't really have a full team, but they were just coming together after Dallas beat them.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Come on, Peter.
Pass on first down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
I've got a DeMarcus Ware. Yeah, my uncle was at the game. Lions lost against the Pats 44-0. That's crazy. I would have been heated. Was Tom Brady the quarterback?
Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's Michael.
If Tom was playing, that's probably why. I would have felt bad. At least you got to see the game.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time you reach his man to come over.
It was this season? Holy.
And they pick up a first down.
Yeah, I would have definitely been upset. Oh, why I threw that? Oh, I was trying to hit triangle.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have it
Not
at their own 15. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive.
You don't see this card much often anymore. This is Bond.
How that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs.
It was. That's crazy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, I got it back. I got it right back.
Picked off by Anthony Barr.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
So a pick six on the first play of the drive. And, Charles, we have our first points of the game, making it 6-0.
And while it's only 6 points in the first quarter, it certainly takes a lot of pressure off of them, doesn't it? They're in the lead. They have control. Now they just want to settle in.
One of the best quarterbacks Dallas ever had right here. Tony Romo. Man, I wish Romo didn't get hurt that season. I thought that was Super Bowl season 2016.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Marcus Bird, Tony Romo again.
Fielded right around the 8.
And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down shy of the 20.
I've got a whole bunch right here. Like, a bunch of cards. Probably not going to go through them all tonight, but I have a lot of them. Put them back in the bag.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And the sad part is, I think 2008 the Lions went 0-16. I do remember the Lions having a losing season, and they fired their coach that same year.
You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out.
I do remember that. I can't remember which season it was.
All of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Mahomes going to throw out to his left.
Stop playing with me.
And the Cowboys pressure
With
gets
Matt
there
Stafford.
for the sack.
Oh,
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I think Matt Stafford is a good quarterback. I'm just glad he went to the Rams. He just didn't have an offense built around him in Detroit.
After throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack?
I feel the same way about Jared Goff. But now I think the Lions have a chance now that they have some weapons around the quarterback. So I think they'll do good this season.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Brown. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 37 yards.
Do you know that Super Talk was a 0-star one time? Really? I didn't know that.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in.
I mean, sometimes the underdogs become superstars.
Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away.
Everybody doesn't reach their full potential until it's time to be on the butter stage. So.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Oh, shit. Justin Jefferson was a 2-star? That's crazy.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Damn.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
Who else is watching? I have no clue.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hell no.
To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot
Man,
of teams will
that's
throw from
crazy.
there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer
Okay,
to
Lauren,
the goal line.
take your time.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier. He's bidding for a 2nd. From the 3 now. Here they come on 3rd and goal. Elliott, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That was the kind of play that this defense needed because it has not been a good half for them on that side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit and start to play a little bit better.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Brown from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this 1st half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure, and here's the other part.
Yeah, nah.
People chip away at it. it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yeah, no.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Mahomes now to throw. Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hell yeah.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback.
Oh, okay, Lawrence. Have a good night.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Yeah, man.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because you're afraid to old momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with ease.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Don't call me baby unless you mean.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half.
Yeah.
This one is away.
I'm not.
A short kick taken at the 18. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
And again, it's Mahomes finding Gray on the out route. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
There's another example that playing football isn't strictly being physical. You've got to think as well. Nice job reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space when they dumped it to the back. He was able to make the play and stop him short of the goal line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. to throw it. And the Chiefs are going to get him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. We're back now in KC. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, Prescott.
What a ball.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. This is caught. It's Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no left.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
It's a been there, done that. Yeah, no.
Another try after the first down sack.
Whoa, he keep blitzing me.
And they got to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget
Why you keep blitzing for?
doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks.
Yeah.
I think a double team may be in order.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Prescott on 4th down, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, able to find Gray here. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now it's Mahomes again. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes steps away. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Elliott running right. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. First and goal timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now the defense going to
DeAndre Hopkins is high on Houston Texas quarterback CJ Stroud and has legitimate interest in a reunion. I mean, I could see it happening, yeah. Yeah, I definitely could see it happening. I mean, we never know, though. Oh, how you dropped that? Good job.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Mahomes will throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here. It's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Mahomes. And that will
be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One final try for Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
Some of that tell you I love you every day. You don't gotta read it. What the hell she did? Where'd you go?